This is a bit of a rhetorical question, but who wants One Punch Man season 1? Let me know in the comments. Show me how many likes you can get on this video. Because I think that it would be such a waste of opportunity not to be able to cover this. In fact, I should have done season 1 and 2 leading up to season 3. It's just that there was no time. And considering the state of affairs right now with One Punch Man, what's the likelihood that we get a season 4? I think that it's kind of minimal unless that, you know, we decide to just go with some bullshit ass fucking schedule again and Bandai Namco shoves it down JC Staff's throat and we get a season 4 again. There's a good chance that season 4 doesn't even happen. And the reason I bring that up is obviously to make you guys aware that we need to capitalize on trends. There's a reason why I don't, again, cover shows like Overlord right now, or let's say Tanya, right? There's a reason why there's so many shows that I know are gonna get easy views, but I don't do it. And do you know why? It's a very, very simple logic. And I explained this multiple times. By the way, this poll's fucking crazy. We need to talk about this in a separate video. But it's like this. Kaka TV ReZero, why I didn't react. This is the reason why I didn't react to ReZero. And a year ago, this is the same thing with ReZero too, right? People were so confused, like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Well, this is why. Because as time passes, we're going to have incremental growth over and over again. And it's really cool to see this graph right now like this because it's grown so much after a year. But like, why would I like waste my opportunity to farm these big shows that I know will do really well when we're not at full potential just yet? And if there's, again, like, let's say this anime, for example, right? Ascendance of a Bookworm season 4. This is going to be crazy. I hear that there's going to be a new season and it's going to be produced by Witch Studio too. So we're getting a new studio, a new team, and they're going to be covering season 4. And this is coming out next year. So stuff like this, boom, now there's a release date. Now it's time sensitive. There's something that pressures me to basically cover it in time. That's why I did ReZero as late as possible. That's why I'll cover these shows late as possible. But for One Punch Man, I don't think that opportunity is going to come after this. So right now, even though One Punch Man season 3 is not, you know, the most exciting, a lot of people are just kind of looking for the train wreck of a situation. I think it is a good opportunity to check this one out. But not only that, what about season 2? How many people would give a fuck about season 2 of One Punch Man? In terms of story, season 2 has one of my favorite moments of Garo versus the B and the A rank hunters, right? The heroes, and saving the ugly ass kid. And it'd be also cool to do like a comparison of like season 2 to season 3 side by side. Regarding the actual scheduling of shows, here's the issue right now, right? We have so many things that we're juggling at the moment. All right, I was showing you this graph, you know, showing you what we're gonna do. Like, I mean, it's looking like we're gonna be doing Freerun instead of, you know, JJK, and I'll make a separate video about that. And this is also gonna be a rewatch, by the way. I don't even know how many people realize that, but this is gonna be like what, 48 like episodes. This is what, like 24 something, like roughly, right? So JJK, it's probably not gonna be possible. The scheduling is also very awkward. Freerun, I think, is more than doable. And One Punch Man on the side, with so many different shows that we've dropped, I think it is absolutely possible to be juggling this stuff, captivating on the trends, as well as maintaining retention by hitting the community series such as Death Note, right? Death Note and Monogatari. Monogatari is still going to continue. It's just kind of like, it's not the main priority, right? Monogatari is a timeless classic that we can do pretty much on a weekly basis at the worst case. If not, wait a couple weeks and let some of these other shows shine. Because right now, shine, I say, looking at fucking Saitama's bald ass head, because right now it's now or never. I'm pretty sure we're gonna try One Punch Man season 1. I don't know about season 2. Freerun will probably happen leading up to January, and that's the game plan. So again, please let me know in the comment section, do you give a fuck about season 2? Because season 1, again, very like obvious choice. I think that it'll do well, and it'd be a good opportunity to check out exactly what Madhouse actually did with this anime. A lot of people praise this shit as like the next coming of Christ. We'll actually see for ourselves. Season 2, I think that there's going to be a lot less interest, but if it's good enough opportunity, I'm also down to do it. And then we can kind of compare season 2 and season 3 and see exactly how much more shit is it. Anyways, let me know in the comments.